Hey everybody, it's Dino over here at Ethos Lending, and today we took a break from interest rates, mortgage payments, taxes, insurance, and all the other stuff that comes along with loans. We decided we were going to have a good time. I should say I'm going to have a good time because I'm going to interview these three boneheads that have agreed to do the Hot Wings Challenge. So first I want to introduce Ian. He is our creative genius and still has that frontal lobe that hasn't been quite developed. So he's going to go in for number 10. He still thinks he's going to win this whole thing. And then we got Mike, our president and financial expert, who is going to, I think, have a hard time coaching your son's basketball game at 5 o'clock today. And then, of course, we got our young pup over here, still under the age of 40, Mr. Mario.
3 more months left. Let's go.
All right, so guys, we got a couple rules. If you have to throw up, you tell me immediately because we cannot have anything around here, right?
That's all you.
Yeah. I'm going to ask you guys a bunch of different questions, not related to loans. I just want you guys to answer them nice and serious and be professional, of course, because there's going to be children watching this and we don't want them to emulate what you guys are doing.
So you got to send me home now?
All right. So let's start. Number 1, what do we got? We got Hot Ones, Buffalo hot sauce with an 1800 Scoville heat unit. This is, from what I understand, the equivalent to Tabasco sauce. So really nothing, right? Yeah.
The only way is make sure the camera sees it going on.
Yeah, watch us.
Good warm up.
Watch us cheat.
Yeah. Come on, get it on there.
There you go. That's fair.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
My dabs are going to get smaller and smaller, you know?
All right, let's go, guys. Toast.
Cheers. Boom.
Cheers. Darren.
Give me a quick little thumbs up, thumbs down. How does it taste first?
Fruity.
Great flavor.
Flavor?
Yep. Minimal heat.
Often or?
Shout out to Centaur's Hot Wings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Ian, you go first. When you're feeling sad, what is your comfort food?
My comfort food would be probably sushi with my family. Nothing alone. Got to eat with people. But I'd say sushi.
Sushi.
Yep.
Mikey?
Yeah, so hands down, it would be sushi with my daughter because she doesn't eat much, but she does eat sushi. And that's our little special time together. So if I need a little good feeling love, I'll take her out to sushi.
Oh, I love that. Mario?
Sushi? No, pizza is my comfort food. Cheesy, really. Yeah. I love rosette when I'm really sad.
You said not depressed.
Eating in bed.
I mean, his name is Mario, so kind of goes, right?
Exactly.
We're still on level 1, but just want to get I want everybody to get to know you guys a little bit. So we're going to go know anything. One was our drink. If you could instantly learn one skill, what would it be? What wants to go first?
Fly fishing.
Okay.
Hands down, golf.
I go back to go.
Oh, yeah.
Don't do me, please.
I'd want to know how to forge metal,
Metal.
like knives or stuff like that. I think would be kind of cool.
Number 2. This is Sam's House Smoky J 6000. So we went from an 1800 to a 6000. You feel it?
Okay, it'll heat.
Just make sure they're doing it because I heard them strategizing earlier on the soft dab.
Oh, yeah.
That was the level.
You guys.
The soft dab was a level 10. That was.
Weird.
Yeah.
Come on, Mike.
Come on, baby.
Listen.
No.
Come on, man.
No, that's good. That's good.
Oh, okay.
And Mario's the one we got to watch.
Or no.
Oh, look at him. Mario.
Man, all right. Made me look bad now.
I'm serious.
Let's go. All right.
All right. That was delicious.
So this is a newcomer to the great flavoring. Chef Sam, wow, perfecting this recipe featuring cherry wood smoked jalapenos, agave, and a nice touch of cumin. For years now, super smoky and slightly sweet and easy.
Very nice.
That was amazing.
Very nice.
Now we're on number 3, and number 3 is Funky's Stellar Fuzz, 19,000. So guys, we started at 8,100. and now we're at 19,000 Scoville heat units. All right, so this one says first it's savory, then it's sweet. Another newcomer to the Hot Ones lineup, Funky's Stellar Fuzz contrasts the fruitness and habanero peppers with savory garlic and complements this combo with apple cider vinegar and ginger and Modelo beer. Watch out, this heat lingers.
That's a good one.
It is good.
It is.
I actually feel it.
Great balance. Yeah.
While they're chewing, I want to take this moment just to
Going again.
That was an
explain that I would be doing this, but I read the rules and they said once you are over the age of 53, you're no longer allowed to do this for obvious heart reasons. So unfortunately, yesterday I turned 54 and I wasn't able to participate here. But you guys are.
Could you cite that in the show notes?
Yeah, where is that?
See, that's
So here's the next question. So everyone that go first. What's the most adventurous thing you've ever done?
Oh man.
having 4 kids.
I mean, you know me. I'm not that adventurous.
You had a moment in your life.
That's true.
You did.
Oh, okay. So I was 19. Some friends of mine, we all just decided we were going to go to Tijuana and go to whatever that street is. I forget what Revolution Street. And my mom happened to call me at the same time. And she goes, "Where are you?" And I said, I'm in the trunk of a taxi in Tijuana. And it was an SUV, but I did that just to kind of make the story a little bit better. But it was just kind of a one-off scenario. We got into a lot of trouble and Tijuana stuff. So that's probably the most adventurous thing because it was kind of spur of the moment. It wasn't planned. But otherwise, I don't do anything that exceptional. Showing my wife this or what?
No. So we just went live. I'm only going to do this for a minute, you guys. This is Dino, just in case you don't know. And we're doing a hot wings challenge with the boys.
his lens off there.
The question in this case was, have you ever done anything really adventurous, right? And Mario went to TJ, and we won't.
Just on a whim. I was underage too, though.
I started the video obviously right after the story beat.
Right.
But now it's Mike's. Most adventurous.
Most of interesting. So probably I went hiking in the Narrows with my wife. It's up in Zion. They were not going to let us go hiking because it was forecast a lot of rain. It's really dangerous. They decided, you know what? Looks like it's safe. We got about halfway in, it started pouring, and we had to hike our way out in the roughest, most like treacherous, like waist high water and mud. And I panicked and barely got out of there. It was actually, I was thinking about climbing up in the rocks and those little coves they have to ride it out.
Going in.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't. And
Your wife was there to keep you calm.
yeah, to drag me out of there.
I love boat hunting. I love going outdoors. Sailing was probably the scariest thing. Like sailing out with just a boat, and we were with like 10 guys, and that's probably when it got the most hairy. So that was probably my most adventurous.
Let's move on to something a little more fun then. What is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I don't get embarrassed.
Come on.
Pass until I can think about it. Mike knows. He knows.
So on my college graduation up at Cal Poly, went out partying the night before. All my friends were up there. My very good friend and I decided it was a good idea to commandeer a rowboat in the marina or the little bay. We took it out. The water, the tide went way out. We got stuck in the mud. Didn't come back up until like 8 in the morning. My parents were wondering where we were at. We had no cell phones, no reception. We had to dump everything off the boat and try to oar in like mud. And then we had to swim in while there's the entire patio of people having brunch, watching us. And we slept in the sail because it was like 40 degrees.
Embarrassed by that?
Yeah, like just told my parents that last year.
It's also adventurous.
Yeah.
So number 4 is Los Calientes, 36,000 Scoville heat units. The undisputed sauce of summer. Fun favorite hot ones, Los Calientes Verde returns. Channel warm weather and eating tacos outside with Los Cal's Tomatillo, apricot, and cumin blend. How is it, guys? It
Sounds delicious.
Great.
I'm gonna end the live, and I am gonna come back to it when we get a little bit towards
These are
the
good.
very end.
And not just hot, they're actually good.
The whole production of it.
Yeah.
Road. Thanks, guys.
That's delicious.
Yeah, they're actually good. I was expecting just hot, but
This one was really good.
yeah. I have the cap for that one. There it is.
Like, I'm gonna take these home with me when we leave here.
All right.
Whoever handles it the best gets a sausage, right?
Hopefully my clients don't see that story.
Number 4.
Well, you're on.
I was in college. Yeah.
This one should be in. Everybody's thought this through this one. If you could have dinner with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be?
Wow. Oh, wow. I have a lot of answers here with different motives and strategies, but I'd have dinner with my grandfather again.
Ooh, that's good.
No.
That's what I would have said too.
My not to discredit any other grandparent or my wife, I love you, but I'd love to have dinner with you, but my grandfather would be really cool.
Okay. Mike?
Man. When I think back, I would probably say my grandmother. She and I were real close. She died when I was young, and she was just a killer woman. Grandfathers lived pretty late into my age, but grandmother we lost early, and that would be a great one.
Yeah, so just a group, us 3 and all our grandparents eating some hot wings. Yeah. So yeah.
If you asked that on 9, I might have teared up and cried in there. So
What's the most surprising thing about you that most people don't know?
I'm like a hardcore punk rocker.
I'm going to go after it too.
Yeah.
My ranch dressing. You know, still little.
Yeah.
So,
Then I'm like a hardcore punk rocker. Yeah, I mean, I've been white collar my whole life, but I'll just get up and go to a punk show, and
That was pretty interesting to find out.
I could dunk. Yeah, I could definitely dunk. Yeah, but yeah, people are usually surprised at that.
For me, everyone gets kind of taken aback when I'm double jointed, so I can do like this with my fingers. I don't know if you can see that, but that usually freaks everybody out. But I don't think I have anything that interesting about me, do I? Not really, huh?
Should we just call your wife?
You should. Yeah, she would be way better at this actually.
All right. Number 5. Get it out. What's so?
I'm interested to try this one. I've never
Yeah, just the look.
queso
have you ever
hot sauce.
Queso con queso. 52,000 Scoville heat units, guys. 52,000. We started at 1,800. Now we're at 52,000. Well, by the way, number 10 goes up to 2,693. Such a
You
huge.
have to remind us that.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember the most embarrassing thing about me.
Oh, God.
I'm an Eagles fan.
That is true. The Saints gonna win this weekend too.
I'm an Eagles fan. I love you, Dad.
It's good.
It's good.
Philip, anybody sweating yet? I got the AC.
I'm just sweating thinking about it, not because of it, but thinking about it though.
Okay. What's a hobby or activity you've always wanted to try, but you haven't yet?
I mean, for me, I'd like to start fishing. That would be. I did that once as a kid, very young, but I think that's going to be my retirement. Standing around just fishing, doing a bunch of nothing but fishing.
Gosh, man, you change your mind so often because you told me, and you got back from Italy, you wanted to retire sweeping up people's cigarette butts. Like, you'd be totally happy just doing that every day.
That's how interesting I am. Is I'm in. I feel fulfilled by sweeping and fishing. So pretty easy peasy.
Toast roll.
Yeah,
So far, so good, you guys.
the lips burn.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm okay. I'm right
A little are you to it? Yeah.
All right, Mike. Hobby or activity you
Hob-
always wanted to try.
Yeah, hobby would definitely be learning mixology. Like I appreciate like a really good craft cocktails and the thought that goes into it. Especially when you start throwing in herbs and fruits and muddling and stuff like that. Something I would love to learn to do instead of spending $20 a pop at a restaurant.
I've always been, again, if I choose to want to do something, I kind of go and try it. But I would say like, I don't really know. Golf comes to mind again, but I've done that. Probably deep sea fishing, like spearfishing.
Spearfish.
Done a little bit of that, but like,
That scares me.
yeah, it scares me a little too. But like, I'd want to be really good at that. I could be super fun to get at.
Kind of cool to hunt. You know, like underwater hunting, right? Yeah.
To die constantly. Yeah, I'd say spearfishing.
Number one.
I don't know if you guys are picking up on this at all, but I'm going to point out Mike real quick because he wants to mix drinks, which I think in turn is because he wants to please people, not just say $20 a drink, because he wants to also make them for people. And his superpower, he wanted to be able to comfort people. So comforting people with words and booze, it's a big win.
Yeah.
Right?
I always wanted to open a bar. My wife said no, but I kind of feel like I'm built for it.
So instead,
I'll take all that.
instead mortgage. Yeah, it's like no bar, but you do mortgage.
Did you already answer?
I did.
Hobby activity, spearfishing or dish?
Fishing. Let's go.
What's a weird talent or skill you have?
I'm double jointed.
You really are. You just, oh, I'm dumb, man.
I can guess walking into a kitchen, and I heard someone say this before, so I'm kind of copying it, but I do identify with this talent. I could find out where everything in the kitchen is really quickly. So if you say, guess where the forks are, guess where the cups are.
In anybody's kitchen?
Yeah, 'cause if I know the person for like 15 minutes, I could dial it in.
So I got one for you.
Come.
My wife will literally change everything around every 30 to 60 days.
Give us a 15-minute coffee and see where she's at that day. We'll figure it out. I don't know.
Number 6,
But yeah, this one has a Reaper on.
Cantina Royale has a bourbon maple reaper of 73,000 Scoville units.
Make sure they're putting it on it, because the camera can have to like, there's
I'm doing it, man.
how are you having half a wing? Just eat the whole wing. There's strategy to that. Come on. No, like,
I'm not gonna survival strategy.
no, the more
He's eating just
Oh,
the
man.
smallest amount.
I don't know when that trademark.
That's the seashore building heat from the Carolina River. Peppers will have you. Gosh, we should go turn the AC off so you guys have a little bit of a harder time.
I feel it.
I feel
Yeah,
Trying to keep
more-
a composure.
There goes a little bit
Yeah.
in the back.
Yeah.
They're all actually really good though.
So the questions are going to start getting just a little bit more interesting. Oh man, what's one thing your wife does that drives you crazy?
She's just too perfect. Drives me nuts.
Wow.
It's nuts. Drives me nuts.
I mean, for me, it's just she stays up late and then complains she's tired. I mean, it was like it's every day. It's every day.
Bang, bang. You're shot fired.
Every day.
It's going to be so much easier for just you let it out now.
I genuinely, yeah.
I mean,
All right, and then the follow-up question is, what's the one thing that drives her crazy about you?
oh man, there's a lot.
Double jointed.
I'm double jointed. I don't know, but I'm sure she could list off at least 30 different things. I think I'm perfect. I mean, you know.
My wife, she'll say, "Hey, I'm just gonna put the kids to bed, and then we can hang out, have a glass of wine." 99% of the time, she falls asleep with the kids. So I'm just alone, having a glass of wine, watching TV.
I don't blame her. Whenever I had to read to the kids, Lindsay's like, you got to go read to the kids. I'd be out way before they would.
Yeah.
All right. And what is it that you do that
I
bothers her?
genuinely mean this, and I'm not just trying to get points, but my wife, like, what drives me nuts is how selfless she is, because it challenges my selfishness. So like, she really just challenges me, and I'm like, why? Like, missing a kid's game or doing this, she's like, no, and it just pushes me to, like, just drives me nuts how easily she can be selfless.
You know what? I'm going to back you up because you just had a baby literally not that long ago. And tell me real quick, how many days after your baby was born did you know?
So now we're going to go on my next point. What drives her nuts, among many things, thank you, darling, for loving me, is so we have this joke in our family called travel days. So when I go away on like hunting is really something I'm passionate about. So she says, how many days is your hunt? And I'll say it's, 4 or 5 days, but I don't count the travel days. And I'm learning to communicate more that it's a day on both ends. So when I say 5, it's actually 7. And it got to the point where our license plate is literally travel days. So that's probably one of the many things that I do too. Right or what? Yeah.
Mike, what do you do that your wife can't stand?
I would say many times she'll tell me something. I'll look in her eyes. Okay, honey. And 2 seconds later, I will completely forget.
I do that too. Yeah.
Or she sends me to the grocery store with like 3 things, then I come back with 2. I don't know why I can't continue.
Yeah. My quick.
She's not skill in mine.
My wife taught me something a few years back. She saw it somewhere called weaponized incompetence. So she challenged me on this, like, why do you do these things? And I'm like, I don't know how to do it. Like, and she's like, that's weaponized incompetence. And I was like, what's that? She's like, you're weaponizing your incompetence, so I have to do it. So that was something that rang true with me, where I'm like, gosh, dang, I gotta learn how to do this thing or that thing, and yeah. So
I'll jump in on this one too, just because we just talked about it. So Lindsay loves to leave the cap
guilty.
on just like that.
Guilty.
And I never pick it up gently and assume it's off. I always pick it up kind of like this. And sure enough, I spill the water, I spill whatever. So that's my one thing, sweetheart, that, you got to stop.
But I'll take her aside. If you know that about her, why don't you just choose to pick it up gently and
I'll actually respond to it. The one thing that I know drives her crazy about me, then I'll just go, you know that about me, it's never changed, is that I overeat and then complain about how much my stomach hurts. Guilty. And she's
That
like,
was yesterday.
I don't want to hear it. Don't do it. Guilty. But anyway, all right. This is definitely getting hotter, you guys. Number 7, La Pimenteria. Forbidden fruit, 124,000 Scoville units. You may recognize La Pimenteria from season 21. Julian is back with a super pepper flavored sauce that's been in the making, a year in the making. What do you guys think?
that's a good hot sauce.
This is a hot sauce.
Okay. Good hot sauce.
Like a Louisiana hot sauce.
Right there.
Just step it up a notch.
Yeah.
Ones are gonna.
Yeah, we're going to have to move through these quickly.
Number 8. Go ahead and grab it. Start dabbing it. It's called Evolution. It's 100. Whatever. This one is 600 Scoville units. Here, heating it.
Oh, the bomb.
We only carry 100 liters with natural pepper.
Yeah.
No extracts. We teamed up with the maker of No Fillers, man. It's beyond a sanity to create an all-natural version that says equally tongue-tingling.
Dude, that's hey, very respectful.
Okay.
Getting it down and making it a wrap. It was a little too pasty at the top.
That other one, 8 years.
Yeah, it does. Oh, I'm like worried now.
We've been stressing this all week.
This is like a paste.
I heard the paper takes out all the heat.
Yeah, I'm going to eat with my fingers.
I gotta say, Mario's definitely the go-young one.
Where's bravest?
You just put so much more on than you guys do.
I disagree, actually.
He did a lot on that one.
We have video playback.
Number 8. Insane heat. Are you feeling it?
It just like explodes. That's it. And I put like a quarter of what he put on.
That's hot.
Oh, man.
Question.
Oh, man.
If you could change one thing about your job, what would it be?
For it to be completely automated, but the same.
Oh, man.
Were you guys like all thinking that? Because I feel like I hit I struck a nerve.
Damn, Aaron, I replaced me.
Oh, man, that's very hot.
Water.
I was laughing because he put, Ian, you put a lot
I'm a personal, kind of like a personal fan.
I got overconfident. I really got overconfident.
Oh, man, like saliva's like, whew.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
For me,
No, man.
For somebody else. And
Yeah, do me again.
consistency. Like
The faster you speak, the faster we can move on.
Yeah.
Just 2 words.
Honestly, consistency. No.
Look, back my breathing's off.
Every day, like every day, I wish it was just like do these 10 things. That.
All right, consistency. What do you got?
If I could change anything, it would be
You touch your tire to any part of your mouth. Amplifies the heat.
to be able to do alone for every single person I talk to, not have to tell anybody no.
I changed my.
So compassionate.
Yeah.
You'd be one wealthy person.
Yeah. We should team up. I'll be automated, and you're just we hit everybody.
Just say yes. Yeah, at the grocery store, say night, everybody.
Yeah.
All right.
Next question.
It's going away a little.
Nah,
Question.
the beer doesn't help. You're right.
Don't know if I can do the next one.
What are you afraid of?
Oh, I'm afraid of a lot.
Beep. On here. What are you afraid of, Ian?
I'm afraid of a lot of things, but I was thinking you were gonna ask some heavy questions.
Oh, wait, bro, it's the worst.
I'm fearful not to choose courage when stepping into fearful moments. Like, I'm actually really afraid of that. I feel like you have to choose courage. If you don't do that, the consequences are like, I just think they're disastrous. So not making the right decision when I get the option I'm fearful of that.
Okay. Mike?
Oh, that was an 8.
Probably two things. One would be fearful of not being able to provide for my family at any certain point. Just being letting them down. And the next thing I think would be
Not getting everyone alone.
yeah, would probably be when put on the spot to actually let God down and not really back up the kind of Christian person I am. Be fearful in what others might think of what I say.
Yeah.
That's where I'll draft off.
I've never been there, but I just hope I can have the courage to do the right thing.
And every time that pops up, I can't help but always think of the scripture that says, if you denied me, what do you think is going to happen when you get up here?
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
All right, Mario, what did you say?
I'm afraid of disappointing people, letting people down. I like to pull through for people and hold true to my word and living up to whatever my promises are. But I'm also pretty afraid of this number 10, to be quite honest. But yeah, number 10 and letting people down. Know about that.
Here we are. We're gonna go back.
Yeah,
Do the right thing.
I'm double jointed. He's over here.
It's the hot sauce talking.
He's sentimental and stuff.
We're back live again just for a little bit, you guys. We're on number 9, and Ian's gonna start pouring it over there.
Right.
Number 9 is Chili Monoloco Matasanos with a 680 Scoville.
280,000.
What was the one before?
680,000.
What was the one before?
135. So this one's jumped significantly.
Yeah.
Twice? For
Yeah, for
my tolerance.
Yeah.
You'll be able to tell by the smell it packs a punch.
do you want to smell it?
I do.
Does it say that on that?
It does. Yeah.
Supposed to coach basketball in 2 hours. I'm not going to be able to talk in 2 hours.
What are you putting on that? This?
What do you mean?
Get a ring.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
What are you talking about?
Dipping in it? You gotta dab it.
Mario's the only one here that's like loads up. He loads up.
Video playback.
Oh, dude, you're doing
More?
Oh,
More out there.
You're,
No, I thought that's what we're supposed
impressive.
to do. I'm not trying to be
mad respect.
if you fair.
Mad respect.
that
Well, should I?
you're yeah, you're don't.
You-
You're,
yeah. No one can say anything.
dude, yeah, then go for it.
Come on.
What'd you do? Okay.
Come on.
All right.
I just want. Oh, okay.
God, it's gonna suck.
My handbag's shaking.
Oh, bye. I don't want to even taste.
It doesn't even taste good. It's just straight pepper extract.
Mm. No, this is like dark.
That does not taste good.
Just swallow it.
It tastes mean.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet?
Not yet. I think I'm numb. How baby is born.
We can find like an exit route.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh,
Here's the question, you guys. If you could go back and give your 18-year-old self some advice, what would it be?
Invest in Bitcoin. Immediately.
Around back then.
Oh, man.
Well, when it comes, but oh, God, I don't know.
Go.
Invent Bitcoin.
Yeah, invent it. Don't eat hot sauce. Dude, I don't know. I am. It's like it's down here somehow. That's not.
Mine like right here.
Can anybody else talk while he's trying?
My 18-year-old self.
What
Oh,
would you tell your 18-year-old self?
I would probably say spend
Heck, we got a
spend
comment
half.
that says Mike is fighting for his life.
If I just took half of the money I took partying and invested that in real estate, I probably would be living a very good life. And not that I'm not living a good life, but living a different life.
Yeah.
Probably an easier life.
Brother, that is hot. My goodness.
Like breathing hurts.
I've never had hot sauce go to like the back of my throat.
Mind if I saw that on mine?
All right, Ian, what would you tell your 18-year-old self?
My mind jumps to like, oh my gosh, my mouth is watery.
My mouth is on fire.
It jumps to like, I don't know, investment, make better investment opportunities for your future, but I don't know, like, you have what it takes. Just remind myself every day, you have what it takes. Follow your dream, figure out invest in your vision, your purpose, you pursue it. Believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself, 18-year-old Mario.
Number 10.
It's not
Dude, I can't do it.
put away.
Number 10.
My body functioning. Like physiologically, I'm not good.
Best dab experience with 2,693,000 Scoville units. Guys, we were just letting 6 on fire, man. Now we're at a limit 2.6 million. And Mike, how do you feel?
I don't know, man. I don't know if I could do 10.
I feel good.
You're going to have to. I got a trash can right here. Don't worry. I feel freaking good.
I should put
I
like
feel like
that.
you when you get in the zone.
Put this trash can.
I'm good on that front. I just
Get it by Mike. I think he needs it.
I've been stressed all day about this, and it's not as bad as I thought.
Okay. Come on. Number
we're in this. I feel like you're in the
I
zone.
feel like a pace is gonna come out of this.
Don't get too much on there like you have been doing.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh,
What is that? You could have dabbed it. So this is twice?
This is
4 times.
4 times. 4 times the last.
one?
4 times the last one.
Good Lord.
That's this one right here.
Yep.
All right.
Those acid reflux pills don't do nothing for this stuff.
Do your thing.
We see how it is. Anthony, see what you're missing, buddy?
Is he watching?
He's watching.
Oh my God.
I got called up for Anthony. He's supposed to be sitting out here. I want hot ones from Lisa's.
Is there like a deep, meaningful question coming, or is it like, what's your favorite color? Because I don't know. I'm gonna be able to handle much more than that.
Let's toast you guys. And to this last number 10, you guys have made it. I went further with those.
Where you not any on that? You're just sucking on the same.
I do,
Yeah,
man. Look, they got like a dime size.
Mike's got it on the gristle. I mean,
This little piece right here.
Do it. Come on. Come on.
Avoid the lips.
Don't let it get up in your neighbor.
I swallowed it too fast. Now it's like. I swallowed it way too fast.
I gotta try some more. Actually,
I don't swallow the boat.
I don't know if I'm.
They was trying to eat it so fast. Now it's like in the back. It's in the back, like he was saying.
Yeah. Nothing yet.
Am I crazy? Or is that? Oh, that's hot. Or was like, am I crazy? Or was it
A little bit more.
That's very hot.
Because now it went straight back.
I don't know.
The other one felt hotter. No.
Put a bowl in my nose. It's gonna sound bad. Should I leave? Oh, do it. Oh, die.
I feel like I'm gonna regret it, but I feel like putting more on.
I'll go last dab challenge with you one more time. I am.
Hit with baby one more time. It's not as it's more.
Number 9 was like this.
Number 9.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, maybe we're just numb. I can feel spice, but
It tasted better.
All that work up for nothing.
I know.
I went back for a little more.
Like nothing. Okay, so here's the last question, you guys. Oh, actually, second to last question.
Should I regret that?
Green.
If you had to describe your personality as a hot sauce, what would it be?
Last.
Oh. Where's number 2? Yeah, smoky.
Smoky and
Very smoky.
What's that?
I don't know. I just like that adjective.
Mike?
Yeah, that's
So you always call me the silent assassin. So it'd probably be something that is easy up front and then it just boom. Yeah.
That's starting to hit.
All right, you go mine. One dab's not enough.
Well,
You want to elaborate?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to ask the last question, but I'm live this way. Everybody has to come back and watch. You can eat that?
Yeah.
Hey, enjoy yourselves.
I'm gonna go one more dab here, just to flex on Mario. Like, right? I feel like this one wasn't very hot.
I felt the same, but I went in for an extra one. It's hot now.
I kind of want to feel the heat.
It started.
It's just like
Oh yeah.
it just like kind of encompasses like the whole mouth.
the mistake.
Yeah. It just kind of like does it. It's not like localized.
The mistake is the double.
Dude.
It-
For real, that actually is hurting now.
Yeah. I might just eat this whole bottle. You want one of these?
Kind of.
Oh god, there is bro.
The beer just pushes the hot sauce into your throat.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah, it's like, no worries, we'll get this to your stomach quicker.
Do you really need to take one of those?
This is mine.
Oh, but yeah, help it.
All right,
Oh.
last question.
Oh.
You don't put a lot of thought into it.
No.
If you guys had to give a stand up, I should say, and give a speech, a best man speech at my wedding, what would you guys say? And of course, we should always start the toast. No, Evan was going to go first. Mike, you go first.
Yeah. Well, I would say, first of all, when I was a loan officer, Dino took me under his wing and taught me everything about the business during the busiest time ever in mortgages. And he met me early in the morning and took the time out of his day to actually mentor me. And I would never be at the position I was if it wasn't for him. And I know you didn't have time and you gave up time with your family to spend with me. So I really do appreciate that. And then I've learned over the last 4 years together that if I was ever in a bind and needed something, no matter what it was, I know I can call you. And I feel like no matter what it is, you would be there for me.
100%. 100%.
Well, you're all really good.
Speech.
I was. We're supposed to follow that?
First.
Gotta let him go first. He's sick.
I had the cheers at a birthday dinner, and I got the best man speech. I think I would echo the same thing, though, in terms of giving me an opportunity.
First, we got
Oh,
on your end of Pete.
No matter.
I haven't had beer in like,
All right. Yeah.
I'm supposed to coach basketball. I've had like 3 beers in like the last 35 minutes.
You want another one? No.
No.
Okay.
I'll do milk. Just give me a gallon of milk.
Mike's just yelling, shoot it from half court. Whatever. Whatever.
That wasn't a foul.
Come on, coach, arrest you for yelling.
Yeah.
It's getting kicked out.
Let me get my first tech.
All right, go.
Oh. What?
Say I echo that.
That's pretty.
Dino made me double jointed. No, and giving me the opportunity, you know, you made time for Mike, but you also made time for myself. in really giving up as much as you could since I've known you, being complete strangers and just giving me an opportunity, I think really says a lot about the person you are and identifying people you care about or are willing to give chances to, and kind of similar to myself, not wanting to let people down. You're that same way and wanting to, you know, hold up to your commitments and things, I think, as speaks to your character. So I appreciate you and everything you've done for me in terms of the opportunities you provided and the time.
But what was the question?
I don't know, but I got
Compliment Dino without.
yeah. It was a best man speech, but we're just complimenting him because we're like, it's a hypothetical wedding. He's already in love with Lindsay.
So this came, and then there's some fun here. So they go with the.
Hey, Chris.
Say, I'd raise a toast. I'd say to Dino, I'm the dead man. He's marrying Lindsay, and I'd say, Lindsay, you've married an incredibly generous man who's gonna take care of you. I've lived it out myself. I actually met Dino through him serving me with my loan, and I'd say he will do anything for you. I've watched him do it countless times. He's a gentleman, many others. But I would say, Lindsay, you've married the greatest man, but someday he's gonna remind you about it.
And to that, be ready. No, he doesn't. But he does a little bit.
Don't take too much pride. I was a pain in the butt for you, so you did remind me I was a pain in the butt. You did.
I know you did. And it was very fair of me to say that. Because of the level.
No, it was
Because the level of pain in the butt you were.
because I was uneducated. I didn't know anything. And you gave it to me, and then you reminded me later when we were a little closer, like you're a freaking pain in my butt. So we're all right, guys. That's it. Yeah. What are those guys again? Benny Mo and who? Benny Mo.
Early.
Curly.
What are those guys?
This hair's long with
I just cut it.
Benny Mo and Curly. Thank you guys. You guys were awesome. Yeah, here we are.
I think you should try it.
Bidding our.
Come on, just go straight to 10.
For the people.
Yeah, come on.
Then we could say, wait till the end.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait till the end.
Let's see it.
I don't think
Which
10 was
was
that bad.
Maybe 9 and 10, but
You
kind of
say
say.
you did it. This is
Yeah.
10. All right.
So you can say, I've done 2.6 in an alien skull voice.
9 hits.
Yeah.
9 hits.
9 hits like instantly, and it's like you wouldn't even put that on anything because it doesn't taste good.
I don't know.
It just
That's like a
You're
What
depressed.
does
you
it
eat
taste
pizza?
this one. It's just hot. That's yeah.
Yeah.
No, 9.
9 tastes like. Wait, which one tastes like bad? This one.
This one.
Oh, that one?
No, wait.
8 tastes
What is 9?
but not that I've ever had, but
hate hot stuff. I hate
it's
it.
okay. There's barely anything on.
Greeks love hot stuff, I
Love
thought.
flavor. Are you great? Not.
You'll like some of those after you get done.
Fog. He hasn't warmed up.
Yeah.
You're going 0 to a
Yeah. I'm
I'm actually really impressed he did that.
Yeah, it was actually good enough.
Very, very generous. Hostily. Is that a word? Hostily?
not bad.
It's not bad.
Do not
Go 9.
double
Go
dip?
9.
Totally does. It's getting hot though.
Go 9.
Okay. Which one's 9? Just wait a
Make sure you get it right.
that one.
Modest, yeah.
It is getting hot.
Yeah. Do a good amount of 9 and do.
It's gonna hit.
You know what
I can do this. Wait.
You know what I heard? Screw you.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I heard.
Yeah, do
There
a
we
lot-
go.
Do a lot of
There
9.
we go.
Take a soak in that.
Oh, you guys did this. All right.
9 doesn't wait.
Yeah, 9.
Nine's
Nine's like,
closer.
You're gonna mix it with
no.
No.
later when we eat the rest
Yeah,
of it.
Is there any trick to like
Yeah, but it
doing like the whole win?
Yeah.
get it.
Oh, free-
and get in the
I had no idea.
like up here.
Just don't eat it too fast because then it goes in the back.
That-
That's respectable. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's above respectable? Because I kind of wanted to hear that from you guys. I wanted what's above respectable. See, that one hurts. I could see it all.
I felt like that one hit more. The 10 hit like kind of
You lather it. I had a lot of respect for number 8. Yeah.
Yeah,
Number 8, you surprised me.
What is this?
Yeah.
Gavascal.
It's going? Never heard of it.
You could take 16 in a 24-hour.
It kind of just hits you like in the face, huh?
I am.
I'm gonna be honest, guys.
It's just like bam, right?
When I was walking out the door, it'd get some chewy Tums. So just in case, but I don't even need it.
All right, you guys have any questions for me?
No.
Favorite color is blue.
Oh, tell us what you hate about your wife, because that's what you had us do.
Yeah, I already did. The fact that she doesn't put the caps back.
You know what's weird is Kelly does that too. Because she's like, I can't open them when you put them on too tight. I'm like, I'm not putting them on that tight.
I'm just saying how strong you are, though.
That's true.
Let's hear some embarrassing moment that you have.
Embarrassing moment. So when I was in Greece, I was the best man at a wedding. And they have this thing where they have like, best man actually does things, you know? And one of the things they do is they cross the little things they wear. And you got to do it a certain way. And I totally screwed it up, which was fine. I got past that pretty good. But then they passed around the gold cup with wine, and everybody has to take a sip. And I had no idea what I was doing. I was like, I think 16, and they gave me the wine. And unfortunately, they gave it to me first, and I drank the whole thing.
You're like, yeah.
There was
Awesome.
It was supposed to be a sip. There was nothing left for the rest.
They're like, well, that was the last of 100-year-old wine that we had.
We are going to probably do this again in the future with another host of people. And we'll hopefully just be able to kind of keep this rolling as a little company tradition. So thank you all so much for joining us. This is Dino, Ian, Mike, and Mario from Ethos Lending.
Like the fly.